I think it was Paul's vision that every church he planted would become a mission hub, out of which disciples would go making other disciples, planting new churches, and those new churches would become mission hubs, reaching the whole region. And so we have this story in Acts chapter 19 that you've been reading. And what a fascinating story of Paul staying in this one place. It says here that he stayed here teaching and sharing in the lecture hall of Tyrannus for 2 years, and that as a result of him spending this time talking to people who visited the city for trade or to go to the great temple of Artemis to worship, leading them to Jesus, out of this work and sharing and training in the lecture hall of Tyrannus, the whole province of Asia heard the word of the Lord. There's no indication that Paul himself travelled around Asia at this particular time, but we know that during this time, churches were planted in Smyrna, Pergamum, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, Laodicea, Hierapolis, Colossae, in the home of Nympha, in the home of Agrippa. Churches were multiplying across the Roman province of Asia. The whole province, every Jew and every Greek in the province of Asia heard the word of the Lord, and yet Paul had just stayed in Ephesus, equipping and sharing and training and sending out. His vision was that every church would then become a mission hub from which faith would be shared. I would like you in your groups to explore this concept. What would you do to ensure that your church plant will be a mission hub? Where will you find the church planting teams to equip and to train? When will you actually commit to planting a mission hub? Not just a church plant, but a church plant that is a mission hub. And then spend some time again exploring your ethne map to identify the areas that you may reach out into to multiply disciples and to multiply churches. So I'm challenging you as a church planting team not to just be thinking of planting a single church plant, but to be planting a church plant that will be a mission hub. You'll spend 20 minutes at least together. You'll spend some time praying and sharing together with your facilitators, then close your session in prayer, and I look forward to seeing you in the next session.